AI integration is transforming the everyday tools we rely on, especially with Microsoft's powerful Office suite now supercharged by AI. These productivity tools will be on disposal of every employee around the globe, thanks to Microsoft with its trusted global security and reliability. Now it's up to you to make the most out of it. Let us remind some of the Copilot features that you can access no matter the tool. Before we drill into each and individual tool, so these will generally go across the board. Language translation capabilities. Microsoft Copilot is now supporting more than 40 languages in every single tool. Capability to summarize, especially when you're going through a large report or contract. And finally, data analysis. In today's session, we will dive into Microsoft Copilot integration with Word, PowerPoint, and Excel. We will walk through 2 or 3 real-world use cases to help you make the most out of these powerful tools. So, without further ado, let's drill in. Copilot is integrated into all of the Microsoft tools. For that, you need a Copilot Pro license. If you have this license, you can see the Copilot icon appearing on the far right side. If it's not there, the good thing is Microsoft is allowing 30-day trial for the Copilot. So go ahead, upgrade your subscription just for the month at least, and see if these tools add into your everyday productivity. So inside the Word, we are going to upload a document and ask it to summarize. And this will be our first use case. I've got the Word open here, as you may see. I've also have the Copilot on the far right. And one of the limitations of the Copilot right now is that it cannot explore documents on your own laptop. So you have to always provide the link within the OneDrive. Within the Word document, I'm going to give a OneDrive link. So I'm gonna upload this and ask to summarize points. Okay. Copilot cannot currently read through the PDFs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna convert the PDF into the Word. Import into Word. Okay, Word document. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Great. So now I have this document here, but I can just simply pull out the Copilot over here and ask it to summarize. The best part of the Copilot is it's already giving you enough options to start with, especially if you don't know where to get started. Okay, this is pretty good to start with. Now I can go back and ask certain questions. What threats does finance face? If I don't want tons and tons of information that I cannot digest, so I will ask it to just highlight the major parts only. Okay, it's going through the thing. Okay, these are highlighting some of the challenges, of course, explainability and transparency of AI-based models, data privacy challenge, which we all know is definitely one of the major one for any sensitive industry. Next up, I will ask AI to convert the summary into a German language. Okay, this is really, really good. It's not started creating some of the summary that we have already received in English into a German language. Especially in Europe, there are so many different languages. I remember receiving documents from our German colleagues and having to maybe cut and paste every single paragraph into the Google Translator to read through it. But imagine that I don't need to do that anymore. I can simply go into the Word document, ask it to translate, or I can just get the summary of or gist of the whole document in no time. How revolutionary is this? Super excited for this one. When you open up any Word document now, if you already have the Copilot integrated, it will be asking you how it can help you. So I've got this new document sitting over here. What I'm going to do is to ask the Copilot to create me a meal plan for 5 days, and it's going to be the healthy one. Okay, we have a special focus on the protein, so bear with me. Okay, this one, hooray. I'm actually very excited for this one. I think I will have my meal plan sorted, and all I have to do is to do the bulk shopping. Oops. Okay, that's very good. Can I copy? So Okay, so we got some really good options here. Let's ask AI to generate us the shopping list. Ooh, wow, this is all what I need every single day. So basically, all I have to do is to go shopping now. Bye. So now that we are done with the Word documents, I hope you get few things out of this amazing tutorial around the use cases that you can use the Word for. Now we're going to move on to PowerPoint. Even more exciting. I've lived my last 5 years of life 80% doing the PowerPoints, creating presentations, refining the presentations, making sure the message from the very first slide, from agenda till the closing slide flows. Now imagine with the Copilot integrated, it will look after your story and it will make sure that you have been covered from every aspects. Either it's the industry statistics that you want to include, or you want to bring forward some of the challenges that your customers are facing and how you as a business can basically help the companies to overcome those challenges. And finally, even getting into some of the nitty-gritty of investments and stuff. Okay, so let's dig in. So we're going to start with a blank presentation. And for this particular one, I have an amazing prompt. Create a professional investment presentation. And this deck should be designed to secure funding from the bank and stuff like that. And I've already given enough in terms of what type of slides I would be looking Copilot to generate. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm blown away. I am blown away. Look at, it's already giving this very healthy vibes, introduction and vision, healthy food experience, welcoming space. That's literally up my alley. Market opportunity, growing demand for healthy and convenient food options, differentiation and competition. Oh my God, it's getting into the business. We are talking business. Okay, we're going to move into the presenter view. Okay, I can totally read through and it's giving the notes as well, which is super handy. Let's go to the Copilot in the PowerPoint. This time we're going to ask Copilot to create a deck from the existing documents. So let's use the same document we used in the previous example around AI in the financial sector. I'm going to essentially cut and paste the same link and see what we get. We got the link of the Word document. As you may see, PowerPoint is already preloading the data from the provided document. As you can see, this 50-page document is now summarized in 50 slides. I hope this helps you to just generate PowerPoints from existing content or just all from scratch. The PowerPoint is not just giving you the slides and the content, but also preloading with the relevant images. This will save tons of time. Just do your due diligence, make sure that you run through all of the content, make sure it's relevant, make sure it's aligned with your thought process, and it's vibing. Okay, now we are finally into the Excel. So within Excel, as you can see, similar to all the other tools, the Copilot icon is available on the far right for you to just dig in and start exploring. So the first thing first, I'm going to basically go to Copilot and ask a few questions. The couple of caveats are over here that your document should always be saved. It does not work with the documents that's not saved. So very first thing, save your documents. Let's see what Copilots give out of the box. Firstly, you can create formulas, and basically Copilot can suggest some formulas for you to just get you going. Understand the whole table, and also basically apply some colors and formatting. One thing I would also point out, if you don't have your columns and your data in the table, it will not recognize it, which I did not quite get why. But I think it, for some odd reasons, every single time I have to have a data, you need to go to insert, you need to go to table, and basically you need to tell where your table is and then apply the table. So why not we just start with the create a formula, calculate the expected percentage of the sales target. Yeah, this could be one of the things that we can do, but I think I'll give you the sales target achieved by the region. I want to see which region is at the top of their sales game. So here we are, I'm pushing that in. I'm gonna say add to new sheet. So basically it's giving me that West and Southeast are leading their way with 86%, 82%, and then 80% target already being achieved in this quarter, which is a really, really good start. And again, visualization through graphs will give you more context around the data, and it makes the information digestible. I think we're going to move on and ask a totally different question. Suggest me a new column to be added for this data. Okay. I want to see if it can suggest any creative stuff which we can add and get more value out. There is one formula column to review and insert in column. So I can insert this. Okay, this is a really handy information. As you can see, it's basically listing out how much target is remaining by each single person. And yeah, I hope this helps you to just start seeing how you can use some of these formulas and some of these prompts within the Excel document. And finally, where these integrations are a great step ahead, there could be few improvements which I'm sure will be coming as part of the new releases. Adding a document from OneDrive makes sense because we are in this Microsoft world. However, sometimes the documents can be on your drive, and I would really love to see that option to just upload a document from your local drive rather than having to always make sure that it's in OneDrive, because I use my OneDrive for the Final Cut, not for the work in progress stuff. But that's how I use it. Just like Perplexity, I feel Word and even PowerPoint can basically list out some of the references it is pulling the data from. This will bring a little bit more authenticity and making sure that the Copilot is not hallucinating. But again, these are just my thoughts, and they're definitely not what we're gonna get. I'm looking forward for more updates from the Microsoft around the Office suites and see how this can add into our everyday productivity. And I hope you get to experiment with the tool and see how and which use cases you can find this useful for. So go ahead and experiment and leave your comments below. I would love to hear how you're using this for your work. All the best. Bye.